This is a parental guidance moment.
Here I go now. Here I go about to be gay. Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. I'm gay. I'm a almost gay.
Hello. Hello. They don't understand the things I want for Christmas. Oh, my brother's jolly brother. Merry Christmas.
Bro, I got a free Kendrick concert last night.
You would have too, huh?
I absolutely did, man. It was because Spilt Milk is like right across the road from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so fucking last night I was just like doing whatever I was doing, like making dinner or whatever, and I was like, man, someone's fucking music's real loud. Like I forgot that it was on. I was like, someone's music's real loud. It was like dance music, like house music. And I was like, oh shit. And then I opened my balcony, bro, and it felt like it was across the road, like right next to my house. It was so loud. And then, you know, the time came, dude, and the fucking crowd went crazy. And Kendrick fucking came out, bro, started playing his songs. I got to listen to Kendrick for fucking however long he was out there, and, you know.
Fucking sick, man.
Not for me.
No?
Nah, not for me, bro.
Man, what a shit day for a concert, huh? An outdoor concert at that.
Oh, it was pissing down rain. Yeah, definitely wasn't fun for them.
Yeah, I got my
Oh, you turn my headphones up, bro. Is that me?
Sorry. No, number 3, I believe.
Is that? Oh, there we go.
Better? There you go.
I can fucking hear, man.
I can hear clearly now. Yeah, I got my partner, my girlfriend, to drop me off at the Dixon shops, so I could get on the bus because it was raining. And as I got out of the car, there was like these two girls, obviously two women.
Yep.
Obviously going to Spilt Milk, and one of them had like those shorts that were just like basically a fucking pair of underwear.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I caught a like I got out of the car and I was walking down towards the bus, and they were walking like directly next to me. I'm like, oh fuck! And my missus still sitting there at the lights. I'm like, don't look, don't look. But
that's when you got to like drop a knee, bro, and pretend to tie a shoelace.
No, I couldn't help it. It was disgusting.
It is, man. You should have seen the fucking hooers around my area the last day or two, mate. Down the super barn, mate.
Yeah.
Down, especially down the cafes.
Yeah, where are they all coming from? This is a national thing, isn't it?
Spilt Milk, I think so, yeah.
So where are all these out-of-towners coming from?
Well, they come from places like Wagga.
Oh,
and like Goulburn.
Come see a bit of Kendrick.
Shit like that. And at Bateman's Bay. You know, down all the coasts, like the South Coast cunts, will come to Canberra for stuff. That's what they do with, like, remember Groove in the Moo?
Yeah, I remember Groove in the Moo.
Groove in the Moo used to have imports from fucking everywhere, bro, because it was only fucking here, somewhere in like Victoria or some shit, and then like Maitland.
Maitland, yeah.
So, yeah, mate, there was fucking heaps of imports around, but it was fine, dude.
So did you sit there and listen to the whole thing, or?
Nah, I closed the door about halfway through because I was like, this cunt sucks.
Shut up.
This cunt fucking sucks, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like any of that fucking hippity hop shit.
It's a shame. Well, who else played? Did you?
That's the thing. Kendrick Lamar was literally the only name on the entire lineup that I even knew who they were.
That was when you pulled out the Shazam, or whatever it's called.
The Shazam.
Like, who is this?
Mate, I closed the fucking door, mate, and I just fucking went back to watching Grown Ups 2.
Oh yeah,
I was watching Grown Ups 2.
Grown Ups 2.
Because that was on a movie on TV, and then after that, bro, I watched The Kingdom. The Kingdom with like Jamie Foxx and fucking Jennifer Garner and shit.
No,
Jason Bateman.
No,
bro, underrated movie.
The Kingdom, huh?
Unreal.
What kingdom is it about?
It's about this like US military base over in Saudi Arabia that gets like a terrorist attack happens there. And so like the FBI get to send like a team over there to like investigate it. And that's who like Jamie Foxx and Jennifer Garner and Jason Bateman and all these cunts are. And they go over there and fucking Jason Bateman like full gets like kidnapped and is about to get his fucking head cut off in a fucking terrorist video, and then they come in and they fucking save him at the last minute. And like even when he is playing like a literal like FBI agent that like catches terrorists and shit like that, Jason Bateman's still just a smug little smarmy cunt. I love him, but he's the exact same character in every single thing that he's ever played in his whole life. Like if you've seen one Jason Bateman movie, you've seen them all. And and even when he was like a tough FBI agent who fights terrorists, he was exactly like how he was in Arrested Development. And I was watching it, dude, and not gonna lie, a couple of times it just like took me out of it.
Damn, I can't believe they were going to cut his head off.
For like 2 seconds, I was like, can you be serious for 1 second, cunt? Stop making fucking jokes, bro. 150 people died, bro.
Fuck. Is it based on a true story?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it said it.
And we were talking about it a couple of episodes back. Biggest fear is like, getting eaten alive by something. Mm-hmm. And getting my head cut off. That's scary.
Daughter starting OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll cut my own head off.
I'll film myself cutting myself off. I'll put an ISIS flag behind me, bro, and cut my own fucking head off.
Read out this scroll, fucking.
My daughter, my daughter starting an OnlyFans would be enough for me to be like, we need Sharia law jihads.
So I can
get him in here.
Bit of a honor, fucking.
Yeah, Allah might be actually the way.
Sort it out honorably.
Because whatever we're doing here didn't work. I also saw.
I'll just laugh at her when it fails.
Yeah, well, fucking, isn't that the worst thing ever, bro? When like someone you know, because I know a few people now that have like did the whole thing, like started an OnlyFans and stuff like that, and now it's like 2 years later or something like that, and like they don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know anyone, man. Anyone on OnlyFans. I think my generation, or like, my age group is. I think a lot of us don't have the fucking balls to do it,
They're all expired, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck.
37-year-old chicks.
Imagine
Ew,
me.
dude. Ew.
Yeah.
Gross and expired, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yuck.
Gross.
JK. Well, unless they're fucking ugly dogs, and then yeah, of course. But yeah, bro. Because I've been staying at the hospital the last few nights.
Right.
Because my fiance has been in hospital. She had to have some surgery, and surgery went well. Everything went great. Went as good as it could go. It's really helped her pain and stuff like that, which is good. Nice. But I was staying there, so I've been like living in the hospital for like 2 or 3 nights. And bruh, it's the weirdest fucking place.
It's depressing.
It's so weird, bro. In our ward, there was someone who was in a police chase and had fucking fucked themselves up, so they have to be in hospital. But like they just have to be constantly monitored by correctional facilities. Like 2 days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago.
Shit. Like
over the last few days. So there was like one guy just down the hall where there's just like 10 police officers standing on the outside of the door and on the inside. And every time I walk past, it's just like 5 policemen just sitting in the room. All of them are just either on their phone or just like watching the TV that's like up there.
He's like looking at you going, "Psst, kid, help me bust out of here."
Get me out. I would, bro, if he asked. Like, I should have walked past and gone, oink, oink, oink.
Yeah.
But
make a distraction.
Someone died on our ward as well. There was like another person who just, old cunt, who was there for something and just died.
Fuck.
And then he died.
He's there to get a mole removed or something.
Bro, he died, and then I went to, like a few hours later, I was downstairs at the cafe. There's like a cafeteria that's like 24 hours. It's mad.
Really?
So, yeah. It's for all the nurses and all that type of stuff as well.
Damn, I didn't know there was a 24. Is that new?
It's a new one in the new building, yeah. Not the old one, yeah. So I went in there, and I was like, this was at like 11 o'clock at night or something like that. I rolled some J's and wheeled the missus outside in a wheelchair, and we went out to the smoking area and smoked some weed.
How good's that?
How good's that? Nothing better than that. And then we came back inside, bro. 24-hour cafe. So
man, the hospital rules.
So we're sitting there going, we're getting all these fucking mad munchies and shit at like 11 at night, and these nurses come down and they're like talking to each other and stuff like that, and they're just like, And then one of them was like, she just didn't follow protocol. She just didn't follow protocol. And then nobody knew what was happening. And then now look, and then like he just fucking died.
Oh, fuck.
And then there's like the other nurse who's like was like a 50-year-old Asian man, and he just goes, man, you know, he goes, man, you know, it's just like it's hard, you know, there's not many of us, and I was just sitting there going like, fuck,
dude, they're talking about
how like someone just definitely didn't do what they were supposed to do, or like a check, and then someone's died.
How did he die? Like,
I don't know.
Jesus Christ,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's sad. Rest in peace.
And I was sort of like,
going through a colonoscopy, and you just never wake up.
Bro's done an ACL, and he's just fucking died.
That's too much anesthetic or something.
It was crazy, bro. But I was just sitting there going like, well, fucking maybe if you guys weren't too busy sneaking off, rooting each other.
Bro, that's a crazy thing to think of, man. Like, you think about like people bitching about you behind your back at work. Like, I can't believe you fucked that up. Like, you know, something simple and mundane.
At the end of the day, mate, the till's out by $50.
Yeah.
How fucking hard is it to just press the buttons?
And then there's occupations where like people are talking shit behind your back at work because you fucking killed someone. That's fucking...
Bro, imagine...
What a dumb bitch. Fucking hell.
Imagine the bitching would go on behind each other's back with like cops.
Oh,
He's just like,
oh, yeah, dude.
okay, you just shot the cunt in the fucking head.
Like, we've got tasers as well, man.
We've got tasers, man. I can't believe we just pulled the gat out straight away and just blasted this cunt. I'm just going to give him a fucking speeding fine.
I get it.
But the other day, bro, I got to witness something that I don't know if I'd witnessed personally, but I've imagined that it was a real thing. But I got to witness like intergenerational disgust.
Yeah?
Yeah. There was a...
Wait, you're having a lot of awakenings lately.
I got to see this thing where I was just like, I imagine that like people obviously feel this way, but I just never got to see it in the flesh. It was an old guy with what looked to be teenage grandson, because this old guy was like, would have been fucking 70.
Right.
60s, 70s.
That's a good grandson.
60s, 70s, but he was like a good 60, 70. You know how like some old cunts basically are falling apart by their like 50s, but then some like 75-year-olds are in good shape?
Yeah.
It was like that.
Right.
Like not jacked, but in good shape. Beautiful fucking white silver hair, man. He had a gold chain on, actually. He'd look like a mad cunt.
Zaddy.
Yeah. And he was there, and he was with his fucking teenage grandson, what I would say. But his teenage grandson, bro, cat ears and a tail.
He was wearing cat ears.
He was wearing cat ears and a fucking tail.
Okay, that's a terrible grandson.
He was wearing cat ears and a tail.
Yeah, I'll take you to the man. What an asshole! What an asshole of a kid.
And he had like the Jeff Hardy arm things. He had like those on, and he had like just like a random fucking shirt on, and then he had these like weird baggy pants, and he just looked like he was like he had an anime furry grandson.
Oh man,
is what it was.
Could you imagine, man? Could you imagine fucking almost dying in Vietnam and then fucking just for your grandson to prance around like a cat?
Mate,
fuck.
They didn't speak a word
Poor
to
bloke.
each other the whole time that I was there.
Why are you here?
Yeah, dude. Right. And then a car pulled up around, and it was obviously like the kid's mum or whatever. And there was something in the back. It was like a suitcase in the back. And I wasn't close enough to hear what he said, but the old man like motioned and said something to the fucking young weirdo. Go and get that out of the thing. So he goes over and pulls it out of the thing, and it's just like a suitcase just in the back of a car. And this kid like grabbed it and was and like couldn't get it out of the car, and he like couldn't just lift it out. He like was like pulling it, and then like it came to the edge of the boot, and it just went and it just fell on the ground.
Didn't want to break his claws.
And the granddad was standing there, and I swear to God, he was doing this.
Good.
And he was
Who wasn't
scowling at this kid so bad, and I was sitting there going like, "Yo, dude,
the poor
must
dude
be fucking so disappointed, man." Because that's not, especially if you're from that time, man, you're sitting there going like, I had kids. Like I got to raise my kids, man, and I raised them in a time that was obviously everything was still okay. So they had kids. You know what I mean? And now I've got this young grandson and he's thinking of like, I'm going to do pop shit of like, don't worry, I'll take him to footy this weekend. I'll pick him up from training, like I'll take him out, we'll cut some firewood, I'll take him out until late, mate. I'll whip him around on the boat in the fucking tube. Like all that shit, man.
And he hasn't got long left and he's just watching his grandson.
He's got this little pussy freak with caddies and a fucking tail, bro. And he was he's
probably so jealous of old mate that just fucking went in there and died by accident. Fuck you, fucking bastard.
But he was just looking at him like, you fucking little thing. And I was just sitting there going like, man,
that would be fucking I mean, could you imagine? I'm picturing it right now, my grandson, my future grandson.
Yeah.
He's fucking waiting with me in the hospital. It's like, I'll go to the hospital with you, Grandpa. I'll keep you company. Like, no, you don't. You don't have to. But obviously, this fucking idiot's got no friends. So,
well, that also might not be true. He's got the wrong friends. Yeah, because that's the thing too. Is that like all those weird little anime cunts at school? They're always in packs. Yeah, that's why they act like wolves, bro. Because they fucking will think they're in a pack, man. No. Yeah, man, and they always there's one of them's the alpha.
Really?
Yeah. One of them is the alpha. We had an alpha freak at our school in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in year 8. He openly admitted to watching manga.
Okay. What is that?
Well, manga's like it's like anime porn.
Oh, okay.
Like Japanese anime porn with like where like a weird fucking chick gets fucked by like a beast with like 1000, bro. That's what I just said.
And he felt comfortable with, how'd that go down for him?
Oh, well, obviously not anywhere near close to how we expected it to. Because
that's good.
Because that's because that's at the age where like people make such errors in what other people will think is cool and what isn't. You know what I mean? Like last week I spoke about how there was a chick at my school who the rumor was that she bragged about getting her putting peanut butter on her pussy and a dog eating it. Like in their minds, for some reason, they're like, at that age, you haven't been exposed to enough life as of yet to like accurately gauge, like, am I about to say something that's fucking crazy? And so they say shit like that thinking everyone's going to be like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, dude.
But like we're all like, what the fuck, you fucking freak?
Yeah, dude. Beating off to cartoons is, takes a special boy to do that.
Yeah.
But like
my boy drew a big dick on his worksheet one time in class, and then he was just like, "Yeah, there you go, mate. You like cartoons? Why don't you jack off to that cunt?" And he cried.
That's not bad. Oh fucking hell! But
dude.
I remember I only just remembered now actually because I was editing a episode a while back, and I started saying something and then I fucking forgot what I was saying. And I was like, oh shit, it was kind of important where I was going because I was talking about I was saying like, oh, I don't watch porn, but every now and then I'll fucking, the devil gets a hold of me and I have to have a look. And, what I was going to say is I came across, like fucking AI porn once.
AI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like realistic AI, so not cartoons. So like just imagine like the most perfect woman ever. So I can see, I didn't jack off to it. I just came across because I couldn't do that. But I can see AI taking over the porn industry for sure.
It'll never get me, bro, because I like the imperfections. I like the imperfections, dude. I like when one tit's a little bit bigger than the other, man.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Watch this space,
Not this space, because we're not going to be doing it.
that space. Watch that space.
man. What else has been going on, man? What are you doing?
Fucking just, living in the festive season, mate.
Yeah, silly season.
Yeah, you can feel it in the air,
Is your work having a Christmas party?
They did. I was sick.
Oh,
Like legit. That was when I was had the fucking
that's when you had the plague, man.
cock
You were
throat.
sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's all good now?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. So you didn't fucking so you didn't go to the Chrissy party?
Nah, fuck, man. And that's probably the 9th Christmas party in a row I haven't been to.
Really?
I'm not about it, mate. I'm not. No, that's not true. That's not true. I went the last Christmas party I went to, like, never again. Never again. It's not, mate. It's so they're so dangerous, especially
they are.
Especially like ones on like a Friday.
Oh,
And you got fucking free reign to just. Well, you don't have free reign, but you start to,
there's a bar tab.
you're getting silly with people who you don't usually get silly with.
Yeah, people who you only ever see in the office every now and then, but then like fast forward to whatever o'clock at night after an open tab at a bar somewhere, and you've got your arm around him being like, mate, you're actually a sick cunt. mate, you're actually a mad cunt, bro. Let's have lunch together or something, man. Like, we got to, I thought I was one of the only sick cunts here in this office, bro, but you're actually a fucking sick cunt. And then the next time you see each other, you sort of look at each other and then quickly dart to the ground and never speak to him again.
100%. Yeah, dude, that's what this Christmas party
That's what Christmas
like.
parties are about,
But
man.
it wasn't with a dude, it was with a woman.
Oh.
And they're like, but we ended up speaking to each other again. But yeah, it was, bro, I cringe thinking about that Christmas party, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of avoid them.
The last Christmas party I went to was at the job that I first got when I first moved here. And it was terrible. I fucking hated it so much. And they hated me. And it just wasn't good. And then we had the Christmas party, and it was a free, just open bar at Holy Moly in the city.
Holy moly.
So I went down there.
Says it all.
So I went down there, and they're like, "Yeah, it's an open bar, like, but we'll probably hit it like after we do the fucking Holy Moly." And I was like, "Yeah, no worries." And then I just like walked off from everybody else and just went straight to the bar and was just like, "Yo, this business, we got a bar tab." And she's like, "Yeah, for sure." And I was like, "Sick. Can I have 3 schooners?" And just fucking down 3 schooners while by myself walked back around to Holy Moly, dude. Took it too serious.
How good's a fucking bar tab, mate?
So good. And then I came back and I got fucking shit faced. And there was like one other young guy there who was like this little Asian guy that like I didn't know. And so like he was my best friend for like 3 hours. And then we went back to the office, and then like the big bosses were gone, and like one of the other bosses were just like, "I'm going to go to the pub. Who wants to come to the pub?" And I was just like, fuck yeah, I want to come to the pub. And then I went to the pub, got even more shit-faced. And then, like, a week or so later is when I was, like, looking for jobs on seek.com and found my job that I was in advertised.
So it was the Christmas party.
That might have been the final straw.
Yeah.
That might have been the final straw. But then I was like, right, fuck it. And then I knew that they were trying to replace me. So the next, like, 2-3 weeks, I was just the worst employee you could possibly think of, dude. Like I'm the guy who takes the phone calls when they call reception and shit. I was just sitting at my desk with my fucking AirPods in, bro, like just listening to podcasts, letting the phone ring. That was sending me emails and shit like that, and I was just replying with yep or nah. Just fucking around and shit, making them furious, dude. And then at one point I was just sitting there, and they'd already had the interviews for my job. I was the person who came and let them in the door.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. And there was like one guy who I was like put in the waiting room, stuff like that, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, so like, how long you been working here and shit?"
Oh shit.
He was like, "How long you been working here?" And I was like, "Bro, like a couple months." And he was just like, "Oh yeah, okay." And then I was like, "Yeah, you're interviewing for my job." And he just like stood there and looked at me, and he looks like scared or anything. And for a second, I was like, "Don't worry, bro. Like, I fucking hate it." And he was just like, "Oh, okay." And I was like,
good
"Yeah, bro."
endorsement.
And I was like, "Yeah, bro.
So,
this place fucking sucks."
Good
and he was
luck.
like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro. I'm like the 5th person who's resigned in like fucking since I've been here, bro. I've only been here for 2.5 months. And he was like, fucking hell. And I was like, yeah, bro, like, honestly, if I was you, I wouldn't fucking worry about it. And he was like, yeah, okay, good to know. And then like he fucking...
What a terrible idea to let you fucking have any interaction with them whatsoever.
I was doing my part, bro. I was warning them.
Yeah.
Because he was the only guy that interviewed. All the other interviews were chicks.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? And I know that that's who they wanted in that position. They wanted just like another chick office girl who could fucking talk shit and just do whatever and stuff. But I was just there.
Just happy to be there.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, fuck.
And then and then I just quit. Then like one day I was just like, I just sent a resignation letter when I was sitting there at my desk and just packed my stuff up. And they were like, like, what, are you going home for the day? And I was just like, yeah, I quit. And they were like, oh, what? And I was like, yeah, I saw the ad for my job a few weeks ago. That's why I've been not giving a fuck the last couple of weeks. I just wanted to like reach the next pay. Like I just reached the next pay, and then once I got paid the next day, I was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
That's the move.
That's the fucking move, bro.
As soon as the pay hits, mate. Fucking
I'm out of here.
Later. But yeah, and that's the thing with these Christmas parties, man. It's usually open bar, open tab for some, you know.
Are people still rooting each other at Christmas parties, you reckon? I reckon that's kind of died a little bit.
No, I don't know. That's not my concern these days. It's just getting drunk and rowdy and fucking making a fool of yourself. And then, you know, you have to go back on Monday and face everyone. It's like
I think once upon a time, Christmas parties were a big red flag for like infidelity and stuff like that. But I'm not too sure how much that stuff is even going on now. Things are nothing gets kept a secret anymore.
Nah, can't.
You can't. It's
everything's fucking anything scandalous will be on the internet fucking the next day. Like,
I reckon it's probably profession by profession. Like there's probably a lot of professions where like nobody's rooting at Christmas parties. And there's a lot of professions where everyone's rooting at Christmas parties, I reckon. Like if you work in hospitality.
Yeah, well.
And you're or like a nurse.
Yeah, well. When nurses having Christmas parties?
Well,
like the whole squad, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. Nurses probably don't need to wait for the Christmas party in order to fuck each other. They're doing that anyway.
Yeah, that's just night shift, brother. That's the fucking...
Paramedics, firefighters and shit.
12 shift.
I know. My old man's a firefighter, so he's a piece of shit. And either he and other cunts he's worked for are definitely rooting chicks at Christmas parties, man. That's another one too, man. We harp on about how like chicks are constantly cheating or and stuff like that, but hey, unfortunately, dude, if your husband's a firefighter, he's definitely cheating on you. Like, it's just what it is, bro.
Yeah, it's catch-22. You get the hottest dude, firefighter, you know, the most desirable.
Yeah.
But, you know, the biggest piece of shit.
So, yeah, you know all of the reasons you were super attracted to him and wanted to marry him? Yeah. Other chicks are also doing that as well. And of course, if you're running into fucking burning buildings and you're surviving crazy situations and saving lives and shit like that, it's impossible to not be like, do I deserve more pussy? Wait a minute.
I'm a hero.
I'm a genuine hero. I think I deserve more pussy.
I can see, yeah. Well, I can sympathize with that, though.
Yeah. That's crazy to be like, yeah, no, that's fair enough. And then the nurse is being like, I'm a hero. Do I deserve more dick?
No.
No! No! Ew! Ew!
Oh, yeah. Well, shout out to your old man if he's listening. Fucking thanks for your service and all that. Is he fighting fires right now?
I have no idea, bro. I haven't spoken to my dad in a year.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, he's a shit cunt.
Yeah, this fucking...
Great firefighter.
Yeah?
Yeah, great firefighter.
Top of his...
I do know that because...
Top of the ladder, mate.
Like, top of the line, like, I've had, like, multiple other, like, firefighters, and I know they're probably just doing that thing where they want to make you, like your dad and shit, but a bunch of them have, like, for real been like, nah, for real, like, your dad's, like, a fucking superhero, like, when he's out there in the fire, like, he's a whole different guy, like, he's fucking locked in and he's out there.
Dude.
And I'm like, that's awesome, bro. I wish he was that locked in on either of his marriages. That's so sick, bro. I wish he was locked in as a father. That would have been mad.
He's a career man. He's too busy fucking.
Too busy. He was like fucking Chris Kyle, bro, sitting in the corner of the living room staring at a blank TV, just like, I need to fucking be back out there.
Yeah,
I can't be a husband and a father. I have to be out there.
I need to be out in the heat.
I need to be watching Foxtel in that room most of the time. And then for 1% of my job, I go out and be a hero and then just get pussy outside of my marriage.
It does sound pretty sick.
I
Your
mean,
old man's a hero.
on paper.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's have a break. We'll be right back. Bye. Well, the weather outside is Jewish.
The weather outside is weather.
It's controlled by them.
Hey, what isn't, brother?
Not
Me.
much. Yeah, not me. Not me.
Not me, brother. The
Fucking-
one true God controls me.
Did you see that I don't know why, but apparently Australian travellers to the US have to provide 5 years of social media history in order to
I did see something
travel
about
there.
that, about getting there.
So like, yeah, turns out if you're not based as fuck, they're not gonna let you in.
I don't need to worry about that then.
You gotta fucking call Rosie O'Donnell a fat bitch on Twitter before they let you in. It's part of the visa waiver.
I kind of get it though.
I don't.
I kinda-
That's one. I don't get that one. Why do you want a social media history,
Bro, because fucking the whole world's been talking shit about you for however long. And so it's like, oh, you fucking hate me. You're not even from here. You fucking hate me, hate everything I stand for, but you want to come here? Guess what? Stay in fucking Wollongong, cunt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're not coming in to watch the fucking Bulldogs play, cunt.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. You guys sitting there just being like, wait a minute, bro. Like, I've been attacked and vilified by almost every single person either in this country, and then cunts from other countries aren't even here, and they're fucking making fun of me.
Is it just
and they're gonna come, they reckon they're gonna come over here for a holiday.
Is it just Australians though, or is it everyone?
I don't know. I only saw a headline.
It's funny, dude.
That's
Trump's trying to steal our jokes, man. He's trying to fucking.
But just say,
Steal our best
just say,
tweets.
in a hypothetical world, the big sand gets so big that we are now literal dictators of nations. We're running shit, right? And but our
hands
place
off.
is so cool that people constantly want to come here. You don't think you'd want to see if anyone left a mean comment on one of our fucking TikToks?
Who's talking shit? Talk shit now, you fucking.
It's like,
dumb OF slut.
says here that 4.5 years ago you commented on our TikTok, podcasting equipment should be more expensive.
It is fucking expensive.
You're obviously not getting in, cunt.
Yeah, dude.
I reckon it's base as fuck. I
Real.
like it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
You nervous, bro? You've been saying some stuff.
Yeah, dude. No, I've only got fucking nice things to say about our fucking
I think
our US brothers and sisters.
yeah. Well, that's
Some-
also the problem too. Is like it's all well and good to be based, but if you're too based, then you're anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
And they're probably not letting you in because of that.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
probably because
cooked.
we didn't let Candace Owens in, and now we're not letting Kanye in. And his wife's from here, so they're probably like, "All right, give us your fucking social media details." They're just gonna fucking you'll be at a like checkpoint where like you get to the airport and they're just like pulling up old photos of you just laughing at them. It's just like, this is really gay.
That's crazy too.
Can you explain why this is so gay?
Hand over all my social media data and stuff like that, and they're going to be like, this guy has spent a total of 340 hours watching someone cook meat beside a river.
I don't think we should let him in.
I think that's kind of cool, but that's weird. That's a weird thing. That's a lot of hours just watching a cunt chop up meat and like wash a rock in a river and then put the rock over a fire and then put fucking.
I think they'd understand. That's quality content.
That is quality content though, right?
What more could you want?
Every time one of those videos comes up, I don't think I've ever scrolled past one.
No.
Any type of meat preparation video, I'm like, yo, dude.
Yeah, there used to be people fall in and out of my algorithm. I used to get this Brazilian guy that used to cook up some fucking hectic shit. Getting hungry. Let's do this one.
Shit kind of the week.
Do you have a shit cunt of the week,
I
mate?
absolutely do have a shit cunt. And
look
this
out.
one is a pretty obvious one. This lady has been in the news, something shocking the last couple of weeks. But my shit cunt of the week is Australia's Communications and Sports Minister, Anika Wells.
Oh, yeah, that lady.
Who has been under immense scrutiny for her taxpayer-funded expenses.
Yeah, mate, we've been sending her fucking here, there, and everywhere.
Mate, this fucking bitch has been using your hard-earned money to do some of the following things. And let's see, just close your eyes and listen to what I'm about to say and see if you imagine, like in your eyes, what... In your brain, what do you see? Because for me, I see a fucking guillotine. That's what I see.
She's like, well, audit me then. It's like, all right, we will.
She has been criticised for these things, expenses including free tickets to the Logies, both the AFL and NRL grand finals, and Oasis. Taxpayers sent her to Oasis.
So we were standing next to that bitch at Oasis.
Potentially.
With our fucking very expensive tickets.
Mad expensive tickets. She got for free.
And we paid.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck's Oasis got to do with sport? What the fuck's the Logies got to do with, I don't know, sports broadcasting, I guess.
That's what we're saying, bro. Like, she's just, these politicians are taking the fucking piss, man.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking...
Like $100,000 on a luxury travel trip for herself and 5 staff to New York to promote the government's social media ban.
What?
How the fuck does it cost $100,000?
Bro, it's so these fucking...
Family trips. She used $3,000 of taxpayer money to send her family on a ski trip to Thredbo.
They went on just down the road here at Thredbo, huh?
Sporting events, claiming the family reunion entitlements in order to pay for her husband's attendance to 3 AFL grand finals in a row.
For a family reunion.
You need to have your family reunion behind glass at the MCG on grand final day. when just so happens that your husband is a Brisbane Lions supporter.
That's not bad. But you know what? I saw on the news when they were talking about this, they showed a list. When it comes to politicians and spending like this, she comes 68 on the list.
Yeah.
68.
She's just been exposed for it.
Yeah.
So it's fucking crazy. Another one, dining, she racked up over 10,000 euros of a bill for all claimed on dinner for Paris in the 2024 Olympics. So she spent 10 grand just on dinner.
Eating snails and shit.
Yeah.
With our fucking money. That's our euros.
That's our fucking money, bro.
That's our euros. God damn it, man.
When you're at work and fucking your boss is like, Adam, I need that fucking report. And you go, I'm working so hard, man. I know I need to send Anika Wells' husband to a fucking grand final.
When you look at your pay slip and you see how much tax you're paying and you're like, well, at least fucking this cunt's husband is having a fucking family reunion at the fucking GF this year.
And this one pisses me off the most, and I don't know why it pisses me off. But chauffeur services, okay? She spent $1,000 on a chauffeur service at the Australian Open, including $958 of that was paying the car to wait in the car park for 7 hours.
7 hours, man.
While she watched tennis at the Australian Open.
And then she's got the fucking hide to sit there and say, well, you should audit me because all of my... She's saying, like, I'm just following the guidelines and the rules. Nothing. I'm not breaking any rules. And it's like, well, if everything you're doing there is falling within the guidelines and the rules, fucking hell, man. What are we doing?
Exactly right. I mean, like she's here quoting, defended her expenses, stating that they are well within parliamentary guidelines and that Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has also backed her, saying that the expenses were approved and part of her ministerial duties.
Of course he's backed her. He's number one on the fucking list.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. It's like people don't get it, and I've spoken like this in person in a few different groups of people, including family. And almost every single time people start like pulling back and being like, whoa, 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 whoa. But like, bro, we need to start killing them. Like, you know, this is the exact reason that we start pulling them out of their houses and we cut their fucking heads off in the street.
As for the lols.
I understand that this may be technically classed as inciting political violence.
This is on YouTube.
All I'm saying is, wouldn't it be funny? That's what I'm saying, Adam. Is wouldn't it be funny?
You're killing me.
If in a hypothetical world,
it would be hilarious.
We were to start bludgeoning these people to death in the streets, Gaddafi style.
A good start would to just be like, change these fucking rules completely, man.
They won't change the rules. They'll give us this like, we did change the rules, and they'll hide all these little things within these new rules because it's all... Why would they change the rules when they're sitting there going like, well, I'm the person in charge of changing these types of rules, but fucking hell, bro, I spent how much fucking money on this type of shit?
I reckon fucking Albo's expended like expenses per year is like over 400 grand. I'm like, I bet you it's way fucking more than that. This cunt's flying here, there, and everywhere with his missus as well. Oh, we're going to another family reunion in fucking Hawaii. God, yeah, man, stop fucking...
It's crazy, bro. Because it's the thing is that, like, I think people sometimes forget that, like, these are politicians. And just by virtue of being a politician, you are most likely a scummy, conniving sociopath.
Yeah.
Because every regular person that you meet, what do they think about politicians?
Same thing.
The same thing, that they're fucking bullshit scamming con artists that are doing nothing but lying and soaking up taxpayer funds.
Fucking
so if you know
off.
that is the public perception of politicians and you actively fucking become one and perpetuate that type of shit, it's not crazy to say you should be beheaded.
It's not.
You know what I mean? It's not. It's the only way that anything has ever changed, any type of regime change, any type of just like societal shift has unfortunately been born of severe violence. And the only reason that they fucking do this shit is they know that someone's not going to fucking track them down to wherever the fuck they are and fucking throwing knife in between their two security guards and hit them in the fucking head. Because they know that people aren't going to do shit like that. So they send their fucking husband on your taxpayer fucking dime to 3 grand finals. That cunt's not sitting up in fucking GA, brother.
Yeah, mate.
That cunt's behind glass. Those are fucking very expensive tickets, man.
It's the dynasty, bro. You got to, it's the dynasty Lions, brother.
I get it, bro. But I'm just saying. Send it, bro. What are you talking about? How could it be a part of your duties to send your family on a ski trip to Threadboat?
It's absolutely not. It's all bullshit, man. They're fucking spending it. As you said, they're spending our money on fucking all the perks. That's why they become politicians. They don't give a fuck about making a difference about any. Look what Andrew Barr's doing to our fucking city, mate.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is he doing? You look around, you travel from fucking the CBD down to Woden and it's just all fucking one massive construction site. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are we doing? Everything was fine. The city was fucking fine.
And his net worth keeps going up.
Yeah.
His net worth, they all fucking do that shit,
all the
man.
perks involved is like all the travel, man. Like it's...
Victoria spent $3.5 million on machete bins that cost $325,000 each. Where the fuck do you think that money went? Like, it's just so... It's nothing but, like, corruption and just lying straight to our faces. And we're... Honestly, bro, we're a disarmed population that just... They look... Bro, they would fucking spit on us if they thought that it wouldn't make them look bad. They would spit on us if they could.
They are spitting on us.
They basically are fucking spitting on us.
Fucking hell.
You know what I mean?
I wanna
And
go to the
every
grand final.
time, bro, I start talking about killing them, bro, people start going, whoa, 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 as if I'm fucking crazy. As if I'm crazy.
Hey, I should marry this bitch. I want to go to the GF, mate. What a dream.
Yeah, I mean, good for him. But at the same time, bro, it's just got to be, it's got to be one of those things where it's like, if you're in that position, you say yes to it.
Oh, yeah.
But in the back of my mind, I understand that I have to accept the guillotine when it comes.
Yeah. Imagine how he's feeling right now. He's probably like, I fucking knew this would bite us in the ass. God damn it.
It'd be funny too if he was like, are you sure this is chill?
Yeah,
And she was like,
you
yes, man. Who cares? I'm the fucking sports
this
minister.
is the third one,
This
though.
is a sport. Yeah. He's like, third one in a row. I've been a corporate box each time. You sure you can't just put me on the wing on fucking level 2 or something? She's fucking in the back of the fucking box eating caviar.
It's like Eddie Maguire still doesn't know who I am, and I think he's getting sus.
I think he's getting stuff. This is his box. And she's sitting there going like, hey, don't you fucking worry about Eddie Maguire, mate. He's got some skeletons that he doesn't want the fucking communications minister fucking telling everyone about.
Who do you think's paying his bills?
Yeah, bro. It fucking makes me sick, man. And like the way that whenever she was questioned, she was just like, look, that's part of the guidelines. I literally did nothing wrong. I didn't break
The
any
audacity,
rules.
man.
I didn't do fucking anything. You can even ask the Prime Minister. I didn't do anything wrong. And then the Prime Minister would come out and just be like, look, I don't fucking control any of that. Isn't it funny how like so often that like Anthony Albanese is asked something, he's just saying that like he doesn't control that? And you're like, well, what the fuck do you do then, cunt?
Fucking...
Aren't you the top dog? Doesn't it matter
He
that
doesn't
you
do
can just come down?
fucking
Can't you
anything,
walk into
man.
someone's office and be like, change those guidelines today?
No, because then it'd fucking... Bro, all the politicians would be extremely pissed off at her at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it's brought it all to the light.
They blew up their spot. They
But
blew up
fuck,
their spot.
man, or, you know... Being
Yeah.
from Canberra and working in those types
Yeah.
of environments and shit, you see like it from fucking, you know, from low level all the way up, from, you know, government to
Yeah.
fucking parliament. It's all the same shit, man. They just love spending your fucking money on themselves, on whatever they
Yeah.
can justify. It's all, you know, I did nothing wrong. How can that's what I mean. This is
Yeah.
how fucking
Yeah.
retarded these cunts are,
Yeah.
man. They're going to sit there on the news in front of the entire nation after everyone's just heard what, you know, the grand final, the family trip to fucking Thredbo, fucking the car waiting out the front of the fucking Australian Open while you're there all day.
Yeah.
I did nothing wrong because we're allowed to do these things.
extravagant 5-star meals in Paris for the Olympics.
Yeah, so, you're allowed to do these things with tax money? Fair enough then.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, cunt.
Yeah, and that's also the problem too, is that like all of these people are just like, it's against the, you know, these are the rules and shit like that. And it's just like, all you cunts make the rules.
I know, dude.
You guys make them. So obviously you would have made them that you guys are all allowed to have all this shit. It doesn't matter about like fucking most people under the age of 40 will never be able to afford a home. Like, you know what I mean? That's also the fucking crazy part of it, is that like we've been in like what seems like a 5-year long cost of living crisis where housing prices have done nothing but go up. Interest rates are still fucked up. What's it called? Inflation's still fucked up. Fuel's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. Saving money and keeping it is now classified as losing money. That's how fucking crazy inflation is going. And then to have the audacity, like you said, to come out and just be like, I've done nothing wrong
Yeah.
is fucking
And
insanity, bro.
Expect people to just, your everyday fucking Australian to just go, oh, okay. Well, if you've done nothing wrong, then that's fair enough.
Exactly, Adam. Can you start to see how I've arrived at the guillotines?
Yeah,
man?
I'm on board, mate. Fucking for the lols, you know.
For the lols, hypothetically, I think we should hypothetically kill most politicians.
Yeah, no pushback, brother. No pushback.
Yeah.
I'll give you my shit cunt,
Yeah.
but I really got to piss. So just give.
Well, just pause and then
We'll be right back. All right. So, much better. All right, mate. So, fucking big news this past couple of weeks. So I watched the Diddy documentary
Good.
on Netflix. So my shit cunt of the week is Sean Puff Daddy Combs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's been a fucking shit cunt before, but god damn, man, like so yeah, just
He's an evil cunt.
What a fucking absolute piece of shit this guy is.
Yeah.
Like for starters, he's his first big fuck up in life. He's working as an A&R for some fucking record company in New York. He's got a lot of connections in the hip hop scene at the time, and he decides to put on this fucking all-star fucking hip hop celebrity fucking basketball match in some gymnasium at a fucking college in New York somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And he over promotes the fuck out of it. Like thousands of people show up and like bum rush the gym, and there's like the way to get out was like a staircase down, and the doors swung out, but people were getting pushed against the doors, so they couldn't open the door. So like 9 people died, and he was just like, he put on a front, act like he was sad about it, but later down the track, you see, yeah, he's just a fucking piece of shit. You know, when he fucking, when Biggie died, when Notorious B.I.G. died, so he was shot and killed in Los Angeles. And they were already told, like, because this was after Tupac had died.
Mm-hmm.
So they were already told, like, don't fucking go to Los Angeles. Like, stay the fuck out of there. But they go anyways. And the day before Biggie died, he was scheduled to fly to the UK to promote his fucking new album over there. And Puff made him cancel it so they could stay in LA and go to the party that he ended up dying at. And then, like, after he died, he was, Puff Daddy's like, oh, yeah, I'll pay for I'm going to pay for the funeral and shit. Turns out he paid for the funeral with Biggie's estate. So, like, Biggie just paid for his own funeral. The cunt, Rolling Stone, like after he died, Rolling Stone was going to give Biggie the cover, and fucking Puff Daddy was like, no, take him off and give me the cover because I got an album coming out and I got to promote my album. And it was sad. He's such a God, what a piece of shit. And what a dork as well. Like, his fucking best friend just dies. And then, like, yeah, he's like, nah, put me on the cover instead. Brings out this album and he's like fucking on the fucking VMAs or the Grammys or some shit in a white suit, fucking flapping around like a fucking spastic. And like Sting's on the stage just standing there like, what the fuck am I doing here? Every step you take.
Banger though.
It is good.
It's so
but
good.
Like, just everything about it was just all just so disingenuous, man. And like, yeah, he used his mate's death because he just didn't. Everyone says it in the documentary. Like, he's so like he doesn't have a fucking talented bone in his body. Like, he's just a fucking dork that. He knows how to manipulate people and shit like that and get what he wants pretty much. And
yeah.
the whole thing with Cassie and that, like, I mean, you know, the jury and because they're interviewing jury, like the whole documentary is fucking crazy, dude. Because like there's a big theme of him not paying people. Like for instance, the Crips who murdered Tupac. Apparently, he was meant to give him $500K for that,
and he never paid him.
Never paid him. And
didn't he fuck him?
Hey,
he rooted him.
I don't know about that. Maybe
that's what one of them was saying.
That's not
because that's not something you would make up.
No,
you would not make up that he came and fucked us and still hadn't given us the money. But that guy, because I've seen like this long clip of that one of the old Crips or whatever being interviewed and stuff like that, and he was just like, "Man, I don't really want to talk about it, man. All I'm saying is that like he didn't pay us and like we stayed, and you know, I woke up and I was sore."
Oh yeah, okay. No,
you know that guy.
That wasn't the Crip. Yeah. So that guy, he's in the documentary. He was the producer for Diddy's latest album.
Oh, right.
He produced the entire album. It's so funny, man, because he's not getting paid for it, and he's like, well, I've got to take him to court and shit. And then they're like playing all these voice messages that Diddy's leaving this guy, and he's like, man, I love you, bro. I can't believe you're doing this. He's like, I can't believe you're doing this to me. He's like, you know I'm going to pay you. Like, this is one of the richest fucking dudes in hip-hop. Just being like, look, I'm going to pay you, all right? Just fucking, there's some legal shit that needs to be taken care of. And, but yeah, like, when his court case, when all these legal drama and shit started to kick off, he hired a videographer to follow him around and film him and shit.
Yeah.
And he ended up, you know, obviously going to jail and shit like that. Never paid the videographer shit. Mm-hmm. So the videographer had all this footage, and 50 Cent was like, do you want to sell that footage to me?
I will say, is there a man on this earth that is happier than 50 Cent right now?
Right,
he looks like a little kid in a candy store. Every time I see him, he's got the biggest smile on his face because he fucking hates this cunt.
Yeah, and he's fucking...
he's hated him for decades. He's always fucking hated this cunt. Ever since he fucking asked him was going to take him shopping. He was like, this cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy. And he has never... Every interview, every like little bit of promo I see of 50 Cent, dude, he is grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah,
he is so excited that this is happening.
It's good stuff, man. Like,
I did see the clip though. I will say this kind of rules that Diddy did hire dudes to walk around and put chains on him when he is moving. He's got a chain guy, a guy that walks around and puts a chain on him so that he doesn't move.
Walks him like a dog or something. Like
no, like Diddy walks around it so that he doesn't have to stop because he can make shit happen at any time.
Oh, right.
So he's got to fucking walk around and stuff like that.
There's it, bro.
And there's a guy who has to put chains on him when he's walking.
The footage, bro. The footage is fucking amazing. There's, you know, he's trying to do shit for his PR and shit like that. So he's out in public, like walking the streets, taking photos with everyone, shaking hands, clapping hands with people. And then the next minute there's footage of him getting back into his like car that he's been driven around in. And he's like, man, I need some... He's like, you can see he's like all grossed out because he's touched a bunch of people. He's like, I need some sanitizer. I was like, I need to get in the shower and blast myself with some fucking hot water. It's like, I touched too many people.
Peasants, dude. It's just too many peasants.
Yeah, dude. It's so funny that like, yeah, what a dickhead. Like, I bet one of his biggest regrets was hiring that dude to follow him around with a camera.
Yeah.
Because look at the hands it fell into, man. It's so fucking... Yeah,
it's because he saw
good.
Kanye's doc,
yeah,
and was like, "This has made him just look like a sick cunt."
True.
And I'm gonna do my one so everyone can know that I'm actually a mad cunt.
Yeah.
And then everything fell apart as it was happening.
It's so funny though, man, because like there's this other bit, like there's this chick that was his assistant. And she was friends with Kid Cudi, and fucking Kid Cudi went walking with her and Cassie one day. And Cassie's the chick that in the footage where you see Diddy's fucking ex-girlfriend pretty much. And yeah, she said that fucking Diddy found out that Cudi was fucking his missus, and that his assistant introduced Kid Cudi to his missus. So he the assistant was like, the ex-assistant is being interviewed on this documentary, and like she was telling all this story in court and shit, but he never got, because he was being tried for kidnapping as well, but he never got found guilty for it, because that was her story. Oh, he kidnapped me at gunpoint and was like, all right, we're going to Kid Cudi's house because I'm going to kill him and shit. And yeah, you could tell the jury, like, because like I said, they're interviewing jury members on this documentary, and they're like, yeah, we didn't really believe that bitch.
Yeah.
And I didn't really either. So like, not, you know, there's a lot of you know, it's a massive slander piece. A lot of it's believable, and a lot of it's like, I don't know. But the main takeaway is, yeah, he's a giant fucking turd.
They could have honestly left the whole Cassie part out of the doc.
Yeah, like, and
because
they don't.
Anyone who watches that is kind of just like, it's like those jury members who are just like,
yeah,
so what?
Yeah, it was like, there was one jury member, Indian dude,
Yeah,
who's like,
I've
it
seen
was your classic love story.
They were in love and they did some crazy things.
Like she wanted to leave and he beat her to
That's
he beat her up. That's a classic love story.
His lawyers were doing backflips when they found out that cunt was going to be on the fucking jury, because all it takes is one cunt to just be like,
hell yeah, dude.
He hit her a couple of times, so what?
So
How can she leave?
that's it. So yeah, they didn't really focus on the freakouts, on the freak offs or anything like that, which is fair enough. Like, man, hey, to each, you know, as long as there's no kids involved, like Justin Bieber.
Well, that's the thing too, is that like all of that type of stuff is a minefield of lawsuits. That's probably why. It's because like if there's probably so many people that like got wind of this documentary was even being made in the first place, and we're just like, hey, just so you know, if we are implicated in any fucking way of being in any of this like defamatory, disparaging anything, dude, like we're suing you.
Yeah, true, because it didn't focus on
Ashton Kutcher. Nearly had a fucking heart attack when he knew that this documentary was being fucking made. And his lawyers got in touch with the fucking lawyers at Netflix for fucking day one, and we're like, if you even mention this cunt's name, we're going to sue you to oblivion.
Yeah, but they did talk about like,
because I'm off Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, bro. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I think they like fucking traffic kids and fucking drink their blood and shit like that.
Man, it's Hollywood, baby. Of course they do. Yeah. It's just, that's natural. Yeah, Diddy, what a bad boy, mate.
Yeah, he seems like not a fucking good guy at all.
Nah. So yeah, even if it's not you know, you said you're not into the hippity hop, but it was a very interesting documentary. 4 episodes. Kind of wish it was more.
It should have been it should have been like, isn't it crazy how they did like 10 episodes on Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
But they'd give you what was it, like an hour and a half, 2 hours on one of the largest like celebrity sex scandal / theories of it being an intelligence operation, an intelligence honeypot operations for the entertainment industry, like how Epstein was, but for political and royal and power.
Yeah.
But how do you get people in the entertainment business to push narratives that you want and to publicly have the opinions that you want them to have? Go to fucking P. Diddy's Puff Daddy's party, man.
Yeah, dude, the freak off.
Yeah.
I would have went.
Next thing you know, bro, you fucking get confronted. You get sent a fucking link in your Dropbox, and it's like literally a video of you getting fucked in the ass by Puff Daddy.
It was worth it, man.
And they'd be like, yeah. So how about this? Don't say the word Jesus in your next album.
That's what it's all about.
How about this? All that free Palestine shit you've been doing recently? Knock that shit off.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
What's your problem with beach balls? You fucking
Yeah, bro. That's what it was, man. Like that is the theories of the thing is that like Puff Daddy has been a CIA asset.
wouldn't surprise me, man. Because yeah, he's a fucking.
And then those people go to Netflix and just be like, mate, make this fucking documentary. We've got all this footage. 50 cents over here thinking he's actually doing something, bro. We're just drip feeding this fucking dumb cunt anything he wants to hear. Next thing you know, you've got cunts on podcast being like, I don't believe Cassie.
I don't believe it.
You know,
either.
talking about cunts walking around putting chains on him, making him look like just like a retarded sociopath who did all of this by himself.
That's in the footage. You see that. He's walking to the elevator and some dude puts a chain on him and he like looks at himself and he's like, no,
That's too many chains. Take it
that
off.
Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, what a douche.
That is fucking funny, but that is hilarious. To have that much money too, that you're just wasting it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I know. I wonder how much he's paying that cunt. He's Chain Boy. Chain Boy.
Yeah, Chain Boy. How much does he get?
Probably like 60
Calling another
grand a
black
year.
dude Chain Boy is actually crazy.
Little Chain Boy.
Little Chain Boy. Yeah.
All right, that was shit cunt of the week.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
watch the
Don't let
doc.
Anika Wells get a hold of that documentary, bar. She'll have fucking taxpayer Chain Boys.
I wouldn't mind a Chain Boy.
Imagine being in a corporate box at an AFL grand final and some cunt next to you's got a guy putting a chain on him. And you're like, who the fuck's that? And they're like, that's Anika Wells' husband. He's got his own Chain Boy.
It's Chain Boy. It's above board. It's
Just looking at his reflection in the glass of the fucking... or
It's
looking over the MCG on grand final day and he's going, that's too many, take that off.
it's within the guidelines.
It's Anthony Albanese's just being like, look, I've looked through everything and everything up to the Chain Boy is completely within the guidelines. The guidelines get changed so each minister gets his own Chain Boy.
Oh shit. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm a real gangbanger for life, nigga. Don't fuck with me or you gonna get met with my Draco to your skull, ugly ass nigga. I'm a real gangbanger, Treyway for life.
We're back. Let's go.
Who is the sick cunt of the week? Bow, bow.
Who's your sick cunt of the week, mate?
Mate, my sick cunt of the week is holiday and party island of Bali.
Yeah.
Bali is my sick cunt. At least the Balinese government for arresting first and then deporting Bonnie Blue.
Oh
and banning her from returning for 10 years.
Yeah, wasn't she saying some shit like she'll be back soon? She loves pushing buttons, mate.
Yeah, she loves doing shit like that. I don't necessarily know about that, but yeah, she fucking was over there and she was, filming her sin, a disgusting sin.
Oh, is that what she got done for?
That's what she got done for, mate. She was over there
Making
fucking
porn.
rooting cunts for who were over there for like schoolies and all that type of stuff. And that's a very not many people know this about Bali, but it's a deeply religious place,
Yeah.
especially governmentally. They just want to take all our white dogs' money, so they let us get away with a little bit of shit. But if we pop off a little bit too much, living in a little bit too much sin, like this devil
She really
has
is
been fucking doing,
cheeky
then they're like,
little
nah, get the
bitch.
fuck out of here, bro. They arrested her, seized all her equipment, all her footage and shit like that, and basically deported her and said, don't fucking come back here for another decade. Get the fuck out of here. And I think that's mad. I think more places should be standing up to just literal... bro, I fucking hate how much degeneracy is just openly promoted and like accepted nowadays. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. She's definitely the fucking queen of it all.
Yeah.
At the moment, anyways.
At the moment, there's bitches trying to dethrone her, but
You can see, like, you just look at her and, yeah, she looks like a sad lady. Something something going on there.
Bro, the eyes.
Didn't she fucking like break down on a fucking in an interview?
No, that was that other bitch, Lily Phillips.
Oh shit, that was her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who tried to sleep with like 100 dudes in like an hour or some shit.
couldn't do it
Oh, she did? No, she did it.
in an hour.
She did it, but then she fucking started crying and she was like, "Oh, I just felt like they were using me." And it's just like, yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
You've openly promoted yourself and made your entire identity as nothing but a walking hole.
yeah, and like I imagine.
What the fuck? What do you expect? Dignity?
I imagine she gave
You
each
fucking idiot.
she gave each bloke a time limit, right?
I think so. Well, you'd have to be.
Do the math on that. Well, what, an hour? So 60 minutes and how many? How many blokes? 100.
Over 100.
Over 100.
It's got to be. That's like 30 to 40 seconds each.
So they're just like, "Ugh. Oh, they're using me." It's like, bitch, you're giving me 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm using you.
Yeah, man. But it's like Bonnie Blue, man. It's like every interview I see of her, but it's the eyes, Chico. They never lie.
Yeah.
And you just say, and you're like, what a just vapid, soulless.
Oh, she's so
Person, bro.
she's so confident in her shit, isn't she?
Well, on outwardly, bro, but you just look in her eyes, and whenever she says fucking anything, man, and you just like, that is like a deeply traumatized and hurt.
What's even crazier is she's got apparently a supportive father and husband.
No, the husband's gone.
Oh, the husband's gone.
Husband's long gone.
Yeah?
Yeah, big time.
Right.
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
But that's another
What
thing.
happened there? What'd she do?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Damn.
Just turned out to wasn't the person he fell in love with.
He couldn't handle the heat. Fucking.
I mean, and that's another thing too, is that like if you're a father, here is the thing I will say. You have a supportive father and shit like that. If your daughter turns into Bonnie Blue, the chances are your dad's a sack of shit. Like, let's just be fucking for real here.
He seems like, have you seen him? He seems like a pretty fucking, I don't know. Who knows, man? They are British. So we don't really know what the fuck's
We
going on.
don't really
there.
know what's going on over there. Deeply evil genes. But like at the same, yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that like there's you have better chance of winning the Powerball than being a good father and producing a Bonnie Blue. That just, it's not real. Like, I know people want to live in this fucking fairy tale of just like, people are their own people, and it's just like the parents did everything right, but it's just whatever. No.
But you got a better chance at fucking Bonnie Blue than you do at winning the Powerball. Isn't that weird how shit works out?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, man. But like, so the fact that she's like, I've got a supportive father, it's like, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you probably do, because he's getting fucking heaps of money that he never would have made in the thing. And all he's had to do is just let his fucking daughter, who he most definitely didn't raise right in the first place, just let herself just be a walking fuckhole
Going for
on the internet.
record.
You know what I mean? And I just get money, and like all I've had to do is basically just like sacrifice the soul of my child.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, so of course her parents are supportive, dude. They made her. They made her. And they're getting rewarded for that.
Yeah, I wonder.
There's not an ounce of fucking, a shred of moral fiber in that entire fucking family.
What's she worth, man? I wonder. It'd be a bit.
That's another thing too, is like, who the fuck is subscribe? You know what, bro?
Sad
Israeli
motherfuckers.
asset.
Yeah.
Definitely an Israeli asset.
I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole the other day because I just watched a video and then one after the other about like fucking just murderous incels.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Elliot Rogers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Elliot Rogers.
Yeah. Like that dude. There's been a bunch of them, actually. A bunch of these fucking virgins that go on murderous fucking... There was a dude in England that did it with just mowed a bunch of people down in a van.
Really?
He was an incel. So...
You know what the saddest part about incels is? Is that like they obviously have no experience with women at all. That's right. So like they have no idea like how much like it's just totally not worth you doing that.
Yeah, no.
Like, they have no idea, like, how annoying and fucking retarded so many chicks are.
Yeah, and
That,
like Elliot,
they're like, these fucking women, I want them so bad.
Elliot
It's just
Roger
like,
would
bruh.
have, even though he was like, insufferable fucking weird cunt, he would have got, like, he was only 24. He would have got pussy eventually. So, yeah. Anyways, how was that relating to your story? I can't remember.
I don't know, bro. You've been out of it this whole episode. I gotta say, you've been fucking you've been 2 or 3 seconds behind everything I've said for the last hour and a half.
Yeah, dude, I didn't sleep too well.
You didn't
last
sleep too
night.
well.
But hey, I'm here. Fucking yeah. Who was your fucking Bali?
Bali.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the point I'm trying to make, is that it's probably incels, cunts like that are paying her.
Yeah. I don't know. Just
But, you know,
I try to have empathy, but it's hard. For cunts like that.
surely her shit is flooded on all the free sites. So yeah, I don't know how the fuck she's. Yeah, I don't know how these people make this money, man. This money.
Well, there was a fucking, you know, an expose done recently where it was say something that like up to 60 to 70% of the money that is flooded into the top 10 OnlyFans accounts or the top 10 OnlyFans models or whatever, that are the ones that are like, you know, look how much money I make. The ones that are always like flaunting how much money they make. It's like over half of their money comes from Israel.
What, like, how? Just subscribers? Israeli subscribers? Or
No, Israel.
fucking Israel.
Yeah, bro.
They're just trying to feed the narrative that, like,
Trying to feed the narrative
should
that like
join
you
this
should join
fucking-
this and make money. Look how much money I'm making. I'm
Make
making
money.
$3 million a month, and like fucking 2.5 of it, bro, is coming from accounts in Israel. Who owns OnlyFans, bro?
it makes me
Come
wonder.
on.
It makes me wonder about these streamers as well. Like, where are they getting? Because you can't. Their audience surely would be mostly children, right?
Yeah.
So how are they making their money? Especially like there's like that Jack Doherty fucking. Where's he getting all that money from?
How many of those countries reckon are free Palestine?
Probably all of them.
None of them, bro.
All of them on the surface. I don't know. Do they? Yeah, I don't know. Streamers are a weird one. More so, that confuses me more, like their wealth more than OnlyFans chicks and shit.
I actually agree with that.
I'm like,
Because how-
Why?
People are
they getting this
donating money,
from?
or are they? Is it like a subscription?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
The whole streaming universe is like I'm so old man yelling at clouds when it comes to shit like that, because I just have no idea. Same with Twitch, bro. Like I have friends of mine who are like, watch Twitch, and I'm like, what even is it?
Yeah, it's like mostly you just like what they just get a dude with a camera to follow them around.
I guess, and then I think a lot of it is like gaming. Like you watch them play a game, but then there's also the camera on them, and I don't know what it is, man. I can barely fucking watch a movie without looking at my phone these days anyway. I don't know how I'm going to pay money to watch someone stream fucking Farm Simulator or some shit.
Yeah, fuck. Kids are weird, dude. But anyways, more power to them. Fucking, you know, that iShow Speed dude. He's probably the only fucking streamer that I fuck with. Because he's a fucking legit athlete, that cunt.
Yeah, he is actually, yeah.
But yeah, didn't he sign some kind of like $500 million deal? And it's like, how? For what? How?
I don't know. Same with, was that Kai Cenat is the other guy? The other black guy with the dreads?
Worth fucking millions.
Like, what the fuck? I don't know. We got to stop talking like this because we sound like just retarded old guys. Let's move on. Who's your sick cunt?
My sick cunt of the week is, have you ever heard of a gentleman named Karl Bushby?
No.
So, mate, Karl Bushby fucking, he's a legend, in my opinion. Do you know back in like fucking, in like the 50s or something, there was this dude in New York. He was a pilot, and he was at a bar, pissed as fuck, and someone bet him that he couldn't get from fucking New Jersey back to the bar in Manhattan before it closed or whatever. So he was like, all right, you're on. Fucking caught a cab to Newark Airport, stole a plane, and then fucking landed the fucking thing in the middle of the street outside of the bar and won the bet. Right? Yeah, you can look. I don't know what his name is, but you can look that up. So this wasn't Karl. Karl's a different dude who took on a different pub bet.
Mm-hmm.
So in 1998, he's an English fella. Mm-hmm. So he was in a pub in England, and someone bet him that he couldn't walk from Chile back to England, back to his hometown in England, back to the pub. So he took on that bet in 1998, and he's still fucking walking to this day, mate.
Yo, I think I read something about this guy recently. I had no idea it was a pub bet. Because, he's been walking for like nearly 30 years. Yeah.
So, sorry, let me just someone's trying to rudely fucking interrupt me here. Yeah, he's like, obviously, like he was expecting to do it in 12 years, but obviously a lot of shit has held him up. He's been like, he spent time in like a fucking Russian jail or some shit, COVID, and also you're only on a visa because he's English in Europe. When you're on a visa, you're only allowed to be there for 90 days wherever.
Yeah.
So every time the 90 days is up, he flies back to Mexico. So like he hasn't just been walking fucking nonsense, but yeah, he's still walking. I don't know when it doesn't really say when he's scheduled to fucking finish. But I bet you that imagine being the dude that made the bet with him and you just keep hearing all these updates about him and you're just like, bro. So I can't believe I got to give this kind of $1,000 when he gets back. Fucking hell.
Is it adjusted for inflation as well? So it's like $1,000 back then. You got to give them the equivalent of that today. Because that's what I would be holding someone down for that. I'd be like, cunt, I walked here from fucking Chile. You're giving me $1,000 of 1998 money, cunt.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'd be doing.
But yeah, like 27, like. He must have money. Like no, it says he set off with $500 and a backpack and fucking his passport. And yeah, just started fucking walking. And he's been walking for 27 years, mate. So that's the fucking.
He must
that's
be
inspiring. I wish I could just fucking make me a bet. Where could I walk to and back?
Casino, New South Wales.
Casino, yeah, that'll take me 27 years.
But like that's the thing too, is that he must be doing some amazing stuff in like all of these countries. And while you're there, bro, you're also probably just being like, I'm not just going to be walk straight there. It's going to take me long enough anyway. I may as well do some shit while I'm here, I would say. So he's probably doing shit and seeing stuff, probably going to see cool tourist stuff and meeting people, definitely. Imagine how many routes this guy's copped over the years after being the guy in a bar in fucking...
all across Europe.
In fucking Belize. It's a fucking... either dumb bitch fucking private school trust fund fake hippies that are fucking traveling around getting rooted by every fucking 6'4" Dutch cunt they see in any hostel around the world.
He's been in him.
Old
Mr. Bushby.
Old Mr. Bushby, dude.
So yeah,
he's probably in great shape.
Yeah,
walking all the time and doing all this stuff, and he's not married, obviously.
Fuck. I hope not.
Because fucking imagine that, bro. Imagine being like,
I'm coming home.
Imagine being like on the verge of being like, I just don't feel love when I look at her anymore. I don't feel anything when I look at her. I find excuses to leave the house. Like, I just married the wrong person, and then like later that night, some cunt's like, I bet you can't fucking walk back to fucking the UK, and you're just sitting there going like, I think I will. I think that how long is that going to take? And they're like, oh no, bro, it would probably take you 30 years, and you're just like,
If I start now, like, yeah.
If I start now, they're like, excellent. Call home, like, babe, sorry, but I'm not going to be home for 30 years.
A bet's a bet.
A bet's a bet. You know, I'm a man. It's a man thing. You wouldn't understand because you're a fucking dumb bitch. But whatever.
It's a man's world.
Yeah, exactly. It's man shit. You got girl brain. You don't understand how important it is to fucking win the bet. But
So anyway,
if you want to divorce me, I completely understand. Don't wait for me.
What a sick cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sick cunt of the week, mate. All right, that was the episode. Fucking one more to go for the year. So come over to the Patreon.
Please.
That's where we're going. Subscribe to our YouTube. Fucking follow us on fucking, what's it called? The Gram.
Instagram.
The Gram and the Talk. And we'll see you next week. Bye.